Tron is on track for a 2.1% increase by March 23, cryptonization shows. To begin, let's check the current market development. At the time of this update, Tron is down 0.2% in the last 24 hours and trading near $0.3086. Now on to the expert forecast set. Cryptonization suggests the chart could show $0.3149 by March 23. That would be up by around 2.1%. CoinLore puts the target for Tron at $0.3128, about 1.4% above current value. CoinCodex points out it could head higher to $0.3107, about 0.7% above now. A different prediction by Crypto Predictions expects Tron to touch $0.3061, an estimated drop of 0.8%. Finally, Gov Capital Collector sees $0.2977 by March 23, 3.5% down. This is the most profitable forecast among all those reviewed. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. We've seen the forecasts. Now let's look at the forecast metrics. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a decline of 3.5% and a gain of 2.1%, depending on the analyst. By the look of it, Gov Capital Collector is calling for the highest return with 3.5% gain in value by March 23. To sum it up, you could earn between $7 and $35 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinCodex's forecast shows the highest probability of accuracy at 64.2%. Looking across all 5 predictions, I've put forward the clearest consensus path. Based on the consensus, Tron is projected to stay close to $0.3085. Here's a closer look at the numbers. The consensus estimate indicates a 0% rise in price given the latest forecasts. In that case, your capital could also rise by about 0%. For a 1,000 example, this could show a potential profit of around. And in this case, the probability attached to the consensus projection for Tron is about 71.8%. At this stage, let's examine the short-term 3-day predictions from analysts. An upward push is signaled by cryptonization. The direction likewise noted by CoinLore is clearly upward. The short-term picture, similarly noted by CoinCodex, shows the price pushing higher. An advancing course is meanwhile described by Crypto Predictions. Gov Capital Collector expects downward momentum to persist. Bringing together these perspectives, the consensus suggests that Tron may strengthen across the 3-day horizon. Looking across the forecasts, most analysts emphasize an optimistic stance, with Tron expected to push higher. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were published. Let's compare them with the actual numbers. In the end, the trading session closed at $0.3121. Only 2 of 5 analysts ended up correct about the trend. The closest prediction came from Crypto Predictions. Let's piece it together. Only 1 forecast fit inside yesterday's price range. In terms of ROI, only 1 analyst showed gain. Now on screen is the summary table, all results together in one view. For context, CoinDataFlow shows minus 2.6% ROI and $0.0149 accuracy. Take a moment to observe how each forecast actually turned out. Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with Tron. NEAR shows the strongest forecast at 1.9% and Tron ranks below. At this point, Tron is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The complete comparison and long-term analyst performance statistics will be available soon on my website and Telegram. That's it for this one. If this content made your research easier, please hit like. It means a lot. See you when the next numbers come in.